Welcome back to Youth in Agriculture. Today we are at Agitech Seedling, where we are learning all about what it takes for you to have a healthy seedling so that you as a farmer can have a bumper harvest. Mutinda, back to you.
Yes, thank you. So, like for example, this is a capsicum. The variety is known as Super Bell.
Can I lift it?
Yeah, you can lift it. It's not very heavy. So this crop is around 3 weeks. So you can see also the roots are also starting to form.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not yet ready. So like capsicum will take around 5 weeks here in the nursery before it is ready for transplanting. And
So is this a client's order, or have you just propagated it, waiting for somebody to come and buy?
Yeah, this one we are just propagated. We wait for
Can you help me put it back?
We wait for the clients.
Thank you.
So we usually do like that. Then when the clients come in asking for these seedlings, we can be able to give them. But now when you look at that one there, that one you can see it has a tag. You can just remove it.
Okay.
This one, you can remove the tag. You can read. Yeah, you can see the client is Ivam Kariuki. The crop is pepper. The variety is called Big Bell. This is a planting date, which is 17th of September.
Okay.
And then the number of trays, they are 25. So this is the information we capture when a farmer brings the seed.
The fastest moving varieties are which ones?
So in terms of per crop, we can say that like the tomato, right now is we have one called Ansal. Ansal is from a company known as Seminis. That one is moving very, very fast. And in terms of the capsicum, we also have these ones. The ones we are calling the Super Bell. It's also from a company called Continental Seeds. It's also going very fast. So you might find that a farmer had an acre when he started doing the farming, but when he's harvesting less than even like a quarter. So you find that most of the crop has wilted. So that's one issue which is affecting tomato farmers. They prefer varieties which are resistant to the bacterial wilt, or the ones which can tolerate. They have a bit of tolerance to this bacterial wilt. Also most of the market, they need the fruit now when the crop is ready. They need the fruits. We are calling them, they are double skin. They are hard. Okay. So what most farmers are looking for is a variety that's hard. The shell is hard. The shelf life is long, and it can also stay for a long time, even when the market is not there.
Which part of the country are they growing most of the cabbages?
Like these ones, we have this area, like the Meru area, Meru Nanyuki area, and also the other side of Nyeri, Nyeri and Nyandarua areas. Those ones, I think they are the biggest customers for cabbage.
Do you do deliveries yourself, or do farmers have to make their own arrangements on how to pick their seedlings?
Okay, we have it's two-way. We offer delivery, yes we do, but it's open. The farmer can also come for the seedlings. So it depends on what the farmer prefers. This is cabbage. As you can see, this one is almost ready to be delivered to the farmers. So the process is quite easy. So when the farmer collects seedlings in a tray, what they do is they just remove the seedling. So you can see the root is quite intact. So when they are planting, there is no interference with the roots. The root is still intact. So what we call the transplanting shock, when you compare to the traditional way of doing seedlings, this one does not have the shock, which is occurs during the transplanting. So, and also when you can see that when the crop is here, we've done a very good hardening. Actually, even when you look at the crop or you touch it, you can feel that it is very hardened off. So this hardening off is quite good, especially for the crop establishment in the fields, because if the crop is not well hardened, it will not be able to survive in the field, and you can find that you are losing around almost half of the crop in the fields. The prices are quite different depending on the crop and the variety. Like this one we are seeing here, this is a cabbage, this is Gloria, and this one is going at 800 shillings per tray. We do with an average of 400 holes, so the plants, they are 400. So it's like you are selling at 2 shillings because the tray is 800 shillings. Like when you can see here, you can focus here on these trays. You can see that they are sprouting. So this is one is straight from germination. So straight from germination, we bring the seedlings here. So when you look up here, we have this shade net. This shade net, its purpose is to limit the amount of heat which is coming on these seedlings, because the small seedlings, they are quite tender and they can be scorched due to the high heat inside here. So they will stay here for around 1 week, and when they form leaves, like what we call the true leaves, now then we can remove the shade net, because they can be able to withstand the heat.
Welcome to Agitech Seedlings Limited. My name is Virginia Wangoi. I'm the Sales and Marketing Manager. Agitech Seedlings is a nursery located in Mutidi, that is in Kirinyaga County. We are propagators of all kinds of vegetables, that is the tomatoes, the onions, the cabbages, among others. We also do herbs, trees, and fruits. By use of our well-researched modern technology to assist farmers to maximize their returns by offering them quality products. As a youth, I'm honored to be part of Agitech Seedlings, because I can see we are assisting a lot of farmers. Most farmers, we are doing their propagation direct to the farm, which was taking a lot of time, and also they could lose a lot of the seeds, because if the seeds are viable, maybe 99%, the farmers could even get even 10%. But here at Agitech, we assure optimal germination. It is also timely. It takes shorter duration than the one that the customer does for themselves in the farm. By the use of the modern technology that we have, we are maximizing the returns by minimizing the outputs. And for the youth in Kenya, I would like to tell you, it's not a must you be employed. There's a big chance in farming, where people are getting very big margins in farming. Also, you can be employed in the agribusiness in Agitech Seedlings, because I've seen there's a lot of opportunities. You don't have really to be employed. You can also venture in farming or in marketing of the agribusiness products, because at the end of the day, we can see that the next millionaire is coming from the agribusiness.
The challenges we face as Agitech at the moment, and it's not just Agitech, it's Mazao and its affiliate companies, is mainly climatic conditions. At the moment, we have a drought, which means there's no rainfall, the rivers are drying up, which means farmers are having to work extra harder to get water for these crops. So production is being hampered. Very little to no production is happening. So no one wants to plant at this time because the cost of production will be too high. If the government were to really put in place measures to encourage everyone to do irrigation, not just flood irrigation or what do you call it, drip, okay, not just that one, but generally drip irrigation, and put across the infrastructure like the way Israel does, would actually be able to improve production. And another challenge that farmers are really facing is market flooding, because there's no control. We should really control and regulate these prices for sure. It would really go a long way into helping the farmers reap what they get. Also, we could even encourage more and more people to become off-takers and do value addition for the same produce. Another challenge we face is accessing farmers. We have not exhausted our reach. So we already have a lot of extension officers on the ground trying to reach more and more farmers, not just to encourage them to use the seedlings, but also to teach them how to safely use agrochemicals and to safely give them agrochemicals at a very affordable price. So in line with that, we also came up with another affiliate company where we opened an online shop called Mtolori, where if the farmers can get to us and we can get to them physically, we can still get to them online. So Mtolori is an app where you can purchase anything and also get consultation services from any of our extension officers. And you can even download it on Google Play Store. Unfortunately, we haven't thought about the Apple Store option, but it's coming soon. And also as well, it helps even the smaller stockists down huko chini to even put up what they have and sell it. I'd like to encourage more and more young people, literally, to come into agribusiness. Agribusiness has so many opportunities. I know it was associated with dirt and poverty. And even if you want to reach us, if you want to open an agrovet, you want to learn how to do it, Mazao has a website as well, where it's www.mazaonaafya.com. We have a Facebook page. You can watch us on YouTube as well, where we do a lot of informatory clips teaching you how to do things right, how to spray, how to deal with particular pests. Yes, we are a whole family. We are all in one, basically.
We've come to the end of our episode today. Thank you so much for keeping it here on Youth in Agriculture. I believe that you've learned a lot about modern technologies of seed propagation that will help us increase our agricultural production. If you have a story that you want to share with me, let me know through the email address that is on your screen. But until next time, enjoy the rest of your viewing.